Welcome back. We reported that Black First, Land First's top brass visited former President Jacob Zuma at his home at Nkandla in KwaZulu-Natal. Now, according to the BLF leader Andile Mgxitama, topping the agenda were discussions on what they call an attack on black leaders. To tell us more, Mr. Mngxitama joins us now live via Zoom. Sir, pleasure having you on the program. Welcome.
Yes, good morning to you and to your viewers as well.
I guess the burning question is, what did you discuss with the former president? What was on the agenda?
First, concerned after we saw the spate of attack on black leaders and also specifically on the attack on President Zuma, who we have supported for very long. We went to Nkandla to express our total support for President Zuma, because in our view, the bias of the context of consistent attacks, Judge Shope, Judge CJ Mngxitama, the public protector, even spiritual leaders like Ndate Bushiri, we see that white capital, when you are a black leader who's not captured, they're coming for you. And President Zuma, we believe that it's even more blatant. So we want to say we stand with you, President Zuma, but we also want to hear from you what is happening and how we move forward.
Did you hear from him in terms of how to move forward? What did he say?
Yes, it was a very detailed meeting, a very respectful meeting, and we were able to hear from him exactly why this reason is not going to the commission, and we ourselves agree with those reasons. We have known them before already, and we said, President Zuma, you are right. And we were very concerned to hear that some people are trying to say President Zuma must go to the commission when they can see that President Zuma is not refusing to go to the commission. What President Zuma is saying is there must be the removal or accusal of a Judge Zondo, because Judge Zondo is biased. Judge Zondo has not told the truth, and Judge Zondo, in fact, there's no way that President Zuma can get justice under him. It is a very simple matter. Remove Zondo, allow President Zuma to appear before the commission. You can't have Judge Zondo be the policeman, the prosecutor, the judge in his own court. This is blatantly unfair, unjust, and President Zuma was very clear. He's trampling on his rights. Insult the commitment that he has made, spending 10 years on Robben Island fighting for freedom. Today, the freedom that has been denied him and denied many other black leaders. And we believe it's the right decision, it's the right position, and we're going to mobilize society to stand behind President Zuma, as we're mobilizing society to stand behind all the black leaders who are being persecuted by people who gave the state president, our current state president. This is a political battle. We all know that the president of the country has asked for his donors to be concealed. Me and you and the nation don't know who gave President Ramaphosa this money and why did they give him 1 billion rand for. This is a generalized situation of lawlessness that must be stopped.
Mr. Mngxitama, the Constitutional Court will this month hear the Judicial Commission of Inquiry into allegations of state capture's application for a contempt order against Mr. Zuma. So you saying, with regards to your interactions with him yesterday, he reiterated his unwillingness to go before the commission. Is that what you're saying?
Let's clarify. President Zuma is not refusing to go to the commission. President Zuma is refusing to appear before Judge Zondo. There's a difference. And he has provided very clear reasons why Judge Zondo is biased. He's already misled the nation. He's not telling the truth about their relationship. He's not telling the truth about the circumstances under which he was appointed. Judge Zondo is biased. And it is shocking, by the way, that the deputy judge president, Deputy JC himself, Zondo, who sits is a senior member in the Constitutional Court, he's applying to his juniors to rule on a matter where he wants President Zuma to go to jail. Are we in a jungle? Have we abandoned any sense of justice, any sense of fairness, any sense of balance? Because President Zuma must be nailed, because he's the enemy of white monopoly capital. Our courts, our judges, as we speak now, they look like tools of political agents who want South Africa to remain in white hands. And Judge Zondo is looking very bad if you have any sense of fairness. And we think President Zuma is in his right to say he wants fairness. That's all he's saying, asking for fairness.
If the Concord rules, and I'm not putting my finger on any side of the scale, I don't know what the outcome would be, but if the Concord rules against Mr. Zuma and he is held in contempt, what sort of precedent do you think that would set, and what example that would set for the general public?
It will be very bad. It will show that the constitutional court is compromised. It's a political tool. It must not be allowed. And we will stand with President Zuma. We will fight until the end, because it will mean we're back to apartheid, and that will not be allowed.
You know, there's also the issue of the systematic, as you put it, attack on black leadership. Help us understand what you mean when you say that. Andile, we still have you there? All right, it seems that we lost Andile Mgxitama there talking to us about his meeting. Can we get him back? All right, we'll try to maybe redial him, talking about his meeting with regards to the former president yesterday, and talking about some of the issues that they discussed. I understand that we lost Andile, so we will, maybe if we have time, we'll try to bring him back. But that was his take on what was on the agenda on that meeting yesterday in Nkandla in KwaZulu-Natal. Andile Mgxitama, BLF leader.